Yep, from the 23. Oh my gosh. Picked off. It's over. What a great game. What a great game. We just got done with another thrilling game tonight. Colorado State versus Colorado. Nobody would care about this game if it happened last year, the year before, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. But tonight, holy cow. Right now, fresh off of that win, let's just hop right into my power rankings after week 3. Let's start with 3 teams. We got a new team entering the top 25, and it is the Missouri Tigers. After their kicker impressively set a record for the longest field goal in SEC history, knocking off Kansas State, and Kansas State is out of the top 25. At 24, we got Iowa. Hawkeyes continue to win. Same with UCLA. I got them at 23. All right, for 22, I got the Cougars. They had another solid win where they just put it on them, and they're continuing to roll right now. Florida at 21, I have them jumping in and making a statement. The reason why is because they beat the 11th-ranked Volunteers at home. I said it could be a trap game. It ended up being a trap game, and so that's why I think it's only fair to put them at 21. Number 20, I got the Miami Hurricanes. Same with the Duke Blue Devils, who were victorious again, so I have them at 19. Number 18, I have North Carolina. I mean, their win this week against Minnesota was more impressive than their overtime win. 17 is Oklahoma. Number 16 is the Colorado Buffaloes. I have them barely hanging on. If they did lose, I would have had them dropping out of the top 25. But right now, this team is gritty and resilient, and to me, they've had more solid wins than all the teams that are below them. Number 15, Ole Miss. A lot of people were circling this Georgia Tech team could beat them, but they didn't. They were resilient, and they got a win today. Number 14 is the Utah Utes. They played Weber State, and they won. But leapfrogging them in the 13th position, I have Oregon State. Number 12, I have LSU. They're starting to come back a little bit after their week 1 loss. Number 11, I have the Oregon Ducks. They had a bounce back game considering the Texas Tech game and how close that was. Number 10, I have Alabama. If they would have lost, I would have had them dropping, but staying in the top 25 because obviously they're a top 25 team. They hung on when that game late against South Florida got interesting, but they are still a top 10 team, so I didn't have them moving an inch. Number 9, I got Penn State. They played an ugly game at Illinois, but they are a top 10 program. Number 8, I have Notre Dame. They had a solid win against Central Michigan. Number 7, I have Florida State. They were ranked 3, but they had an ugly win against Boston College. And if it wasn't for a costly penalty, the Golden Eagles are winning that game and Florida State's dropping some more. So they escaped with a win. They are still a top 7 program right now in college football, so I kept them at 7. All right, number 6. This was my most incorrect prediction probably of the whole year. Penix absolutely rolled in Michigan today. They are a top 6 team right now. Number 5 I have is Ohio State. I think they've got their groove. They played Western Kentucky today and absolutely put it on them, and so I have them moving up. Number 4, Texas. That Wyoming game was very tough. They go have an impressive win against Alabama, then turn around and have this kind of game. So to me, they're still a top 4 team. Number 3, I have at USC. They didn't play today, but they are one of the top programs. Number 2 is Michigan. They got a solid win today against Bowling Green. I'm still waiting for them to have that breakout game as a team. Georgia. This game was close against South Carolina, and because of the level of competition, even though the game was a little closer than we would have liked, the fact that they were able to slam the door shut and stop the Gamecocks offense, but then roll on their offensive side of the ball, I have them staying at number 1 with a good statement win to be like, yep, we are the number 1 team in the country. Those are my rankings for the end of week 3. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.